Has started. All right. Well, we're gonna be playing some rapid games today, trying to hit that 1400 elo mark. I should be able to do it either this stream or next, which is awesome. But to start off with, I think I'm gonna play a quick blitz game or two, just to warm up because I haven't played that much today. So I want to play a little bit before the games start really mattering. Of course, these matter, but definitely not as much as a rapid game. Let's go ahead and move this knight back. Then I'll get this bishop out and castle. If I still had this pawn, I'd love to push that forward, but I don't think it would do much right now. So let's get this bishop out. And then, let's see, can't move this anywhere because it's covering that. I might move this knight here, and if he wants to push it away, that's fine. It kind of weakens his structure. Okay, that's interesting. I might push here trying to get this to move. Not sure where he's trying to go with it. And now I can push this pawn or this the next time if I want to. Okay, he just moves away. Perfect. So now I think I might move here so I can keep this diagonal. I'm not sure. I want to push one of these two pawns, but I don't know which one or if it would even be a good move. Might push this third one and then push that. This is risky though. I don't really like it because it's opening my king up so much. Let's see. Now can I do this? I'm going to push this third pawn real quick. Now if he does this, I have to go there. Covering. That's fine because I can go here and then jump down there. I've still been able to keep all these pawns together and protected, which is nice. I feel like that's just a very slow move. Moving my knight out of the way here, and then I'm pushing this pawn. And if he does this, he just kind of blocked all his pieces in. Okay. Hang on, let's see. If I take here, I don't think anything good happens. I could go there. But after take... Ooh, I could take with that. Yeah, let's do this. Why not? I'm down to a minute anyway, so I need to get moving. All right, let's take here. Is he going to do this? Or is he going to open that up for a trade? Oh no, he instead decides to just try to attack my queen. Let's see, I could do this first with check and then move out of the way. I like that idea. Now I'll move back down here. Might push this pawn next so that I can get my pieces in here. Let's see, he's gonna take that pawn. Go for it. All yours. And then this is weak, but I'll just be careful, I guess. Actually, I'll go ahead and take so that it isn't ever weak. Now I can do this. Saw that coming, that's fine. Because now I'm threatening some other stuff in there. Just move it out of the way. Running dangerously low on time. I do not like this. Really should have tried managing my time better, but it's a little late now. Gosh, dang it. Yeah, he got me. Nothing I could do there. Did not play that very well. That's fine. We'll just have to do better this time. Actually, I might go ahead and go into the rapid games, because I was spending way too much time thinking there, and that's what ended up making me lose. Gosh, dang it. Trying to pull the chat up real quick. Hey there, TT Coco. How you doing, dude? Thanks for joining the stream. All right, now that I've got the chat working, let's go into our rapid games. Yeah, 5 blunders. That game was just rough. But let's see if I can do a little better here where I've actually got a little bit to think. Going to the Scandinavian. I like playing the Scandinavian as black, but definitely don't like playing against it as white. It's okay, I'll just try to play solid, get my pieces developed, and then castle. Can always throw that pawn forward or bring this knight out. Let's see, he's wanting to do that, which I'm not a big fan of. I could bring this bishop back. That's no fun. Could go ahead and do this or this. Let's see, if I do that, take, 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 take with check, and then I take, so I'd be out those pieces and he'd be out these pieces. So I mean, that's fine with me. And then if he's not thinking right and takes with the queen first, I can just take there. Cool. So now I'll castle. I might push this pawn forward and try to get him to either go ahead and trade or move the bishop away. Okay, he just moves it back. I need to get other pieces developed. Let's start with this. We'll fianchetto the bishop. Try to get it on this strong diagonal. Yeah, looks like I can just fianchetto. Not quite sure what my plan is yet. I guess for now I'll just keep developing and then see what I can do. Okay, looks like he's just developing also. I can center my rooks, move this bishop somewhere, and then start trying to push this pawn forward, take control of the center. Because right now I don't have any control of the center. So let's go ahead and do this. Well, I don't want to make this bishop too strong. So let's see, maybe I'll do that first. And then also if I move this, he can't take that pawn because of that, but I may go ahead and push that pawn forward. Okay, so what do I have here? I've got check, but he would just take with the knight. Maybe if I push this bishop away and then try to push the knight away. I mean, he's got this queen here also, which covers a lot. I could do this, trying to bait him into taking that, because then I'd have that battery. That would also open up my bishop. Let's do this, because I'd love to get rid of that knight. Oh, he did take. All right. How's everyone doing today? Hope y'all are all doing well. I've had a pretty good day so far. Yeah, I was about to say he's probably going to do this. So what's my plan now? I might just back up. My guess is this is going to happen. I could do that, which would threaten a mate in one here if he moves the bishop, which he may not realize. Be cool if that happened. I've gotten some advice from players better than me, and they say to try to not go for just blatant mate in one moves. But I mean, they're so tempting. Like, how could you not try to go for the mate in one? Yeah, he blocks it like that. Pretty much have to take this, which would then make him be able to make me move my queen. I could just push that pawn forward. I don't know. None of these options are great. I think I will push this pawn forward, because then I can make him move his queen also. Oh, except now I've lost the bishop. That's lovely. Okay. Well, what an awful start. Let's make him move that queen, and I will just completely block my my piece in there. I could have done this, which would have forked those two pieces. I guess I still can, because he'll be moving his queen. But if he moves it there, then the fork no longer works. Actually, no, I can't move here because of this bishop. That's alright. That's why I talk through stuff. Although that didn't really help with pushing this pawn. Ooh, trying to trade queens. Alright. Well, I don't really want to do that. I could go here. That's really my only move, I think, to go here. Yeah, I mean, I'm down a piece. I need to not trade queens. I still have a chance to come back from this. People better than me could come back from this, so why can't I? What is he planning on doing, though? Maybe he'll move this bishop and I can push that pawn forward. Try to go for the mate in one again. That'd be cool. It's not going to happen, though. Could I hold on for 6 more minutes? Because if so, I could try flagging him. He's taking a long time thinking about this move. I wonder why. I'm fine with it. He can take all the time he wants. Okay. Decided to go there. I might go here. this, kind of trade some pieces. Obviously, I don't want to trade pieces, but it would help me open my bishop back up. Which that's about the best I can do. Hey, Carla, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Okay, there we go. So at least something that I wanted to happen is kind of happening. So next I can push this pawn, which, but he's just going for that. I could try scooting out of there. I'm still hitting this bishop, and I kind of want to keep that. So let's go here. Try to keep my queen safe, keep it on the board, keep it pointing at his king. I need to get this rook in the game also. Because right now this rook isn't doing me any help. Alright, moving that out of the way. I could go here, trying to hit that twice. Making him move the bishop now. Not sure where he'll move it. There's not an awful spot. He'll most likely move it to here. But I mean, he could move it to any of those three spots. Need to move this rook over here. Or even there, you know, controlling one of those files. Okay. So I can take that. But he's going to win my bishop. He's basically forked those two pieces. So I might as well take this. At least that gets the annoying bishop out of the way. Now let's see. Do I want to move it here? Or do I want to move it back over here? Probably back over there. He'll be able to get out either way, so it doesn't really matter. See, I'll move it back over here, try to keep it a little more centered. He might just come and do this immediately. Okay, no, he doesn't. He goes back after this knight, or after the rook. But this time I'll just move it down a little bit. Or I could move it up and then bring it over here, attacking the queen. Yeah, I saw that too late. And I think that just about seals it. Be kind of tough for me to come back from this. But I'll try. If he wants to take, that'd be with check. So yeah, I'd just be screwed. And then he could run away with his queen. That's right. We're getting the losses out early today. I made one blunder. That was probably the fork, but I made a few mistakes also. Let's see. No, it was this, losing that bishop. Huge blunder. Completely cost me the game. Nothing I could do after that. I mean, I tried. I put up a good fight, but he just slowly got more and more of a lead. Okay, but that's fine. We lost early, meaning we're not going to lose again. Let's see. Now we can go into the Scandinavian. We got beat with it last game. Maybe we can win with it this time. Gonna push that pawn. Yeah, called it. Let me get this bishop out. That's fine. Go ahead and get this out. Bring the knight over here. I still might try castling queenside. Let's see, I'm pushing this pawn next. Actually, let me do that. Get that annoying bishop out of there. Don't need it pointing at my queen. Beautiful, he takes the trade. And now I can push this pawn forward. Can also castle. Do I want to castle that way or this way? Huh, alright. If I do that, he has to move the queen. Or, I mean, the bishop. Which I could then move my knight, which would be great. But if I don't take here, then he'll take, and I'll lose my knight. We don't need that. So I might as well go ahead and take. Okay, just like I wanted. Do have this diagonal, which is nice. I might go ahead and castle this way real quick so that I have this. Cool, now I can just start pushing this pawn. Same with this one, and then this once I move this knight. So we're looking a whole lot better this game already. Ooh, is he going here? Let's see, I can go ahead and take this, putting pressure on the queen, making him have to take that, but I'll take back. Now I might move this rook next. Where's he going with that? Here, maybe? Not sure. But if I do that, I might be able to win the bishop. Or not win the bishop, but trade bishops. But I think I'm going to do this first. Oh, actually, I should go here. That's just the smart move. So that I can then take this. Oh, nice. Why did he move that rook so fast? That was strange. Where to go from here, though? I might start pushing pawns, trying to attack. Since he lost that bishop, that's big for him. That's a full piece, and then also really messes with his attack. I'm up 2 full pawns also. Okay. My guess is that this is coming. I could push that forward. I could push this forward. Trading queens here would be great. So I might go there, and then if this happens, go here, which would lose my knight, my rook. Could go here defending this and defending the knight, or I mean the rook. I think I like this move the best. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'm worried about this knight though. Don't want it doing any fancy tricks. Taking this pawn would be nice, but then it would completely open up this file for the rook. So I need to make sure not to do that. If we can just increase my peak today, I'd be happy with that. We started at like 1361. So if we could get over that, if I could hit 1370, that would be incredible. All right, he's just going straight for my queen. I could go there, try to trade queens. It's not a bad idea. Let's do it. I want to make sure it doesn't mess up. If I do that, and then he goes here, then I am in trouble. So maybe I'll just move the queen here first. I think that's better. No reason to try doing something if I think it might not work. If he pushes, it traps his queen. How so, Small Beans? If he pushes the pawn, it traps his queen. It might. If I do something like that. Okay, I don't totally see. He's trying to do this. I wish I could just take. I might go here. I like that, putting another defender there. Yeah. Yep, he did. But I'm still 5 points ahead. I've got a big material advantage, and hopefully that's enough to... Oh! I missed that. I mean, that's fine. Just another trade. But it's definitely not what I wanted. Next I'll bring that guy there. Maybe now I should go for a queen trade. Ooh. If I go there, forks these two pieces. If he decides to take, then I can take his queen. If he decides to save his queen, then I can take the rook. But maybe I shouldn't do that yet. Probably should play it safe, but I really do feel like this move works. Yeah, it works. Yeah, only 3 points advantage now, and I think it's all pawns. No, because he got one of my rooks, but I got a bishop and a knight also. Let's see, I'm curious what he does here. So I don't know. I don't know what I'd do in this position. Do it. Trust. Hey, I did it. So we're going to see. All right. I'll just take with the queen. I mean, that's fine. He probably wants to start going for pawns. Let me think. I'm going to defend that pawn. Don't want to lose it. If he goes here, I'll just push my king forward. Actually, no. If he goes there, I can just take. Okay, he's going after the knight. That is fine. Might go here. So I can go there. Maybe I'll just go here so I can go there and then protect the square if I need to. Ooh, he's going to be able to put 2 pieces here. Wait, hang on. He missed something there. That is funny. Is he going to give me back rank? No, I didn't think he would. Okay, well, I don't want to lose all those pawns. But I guess it's fine if he takes most of them. Let's start pushing these. Collect his as well. I'm hoping he'll get greedy and take that pawn. I guess we'll have to wait and see. He does. I called it. Oh, I completely called that. That's funny. And he resigns. Nice! Only 2 mistakes, but 0 blunders and 0 misses. It worked. Got the dub. 91% accuracy. I don't think you guys can see it on YouTube, but that was a great game. I like that. And now I'm up to 1364, which is higher than the peak I started with. That is awesome. Just 6 more points and I hit the 1370 goal that I'm wanting. Let's go again, see if we can win another game. Starting with the black again. Maybe we'll get to go into the Scandinavian. The only 2 openings I play are the Scandinavian and the Dutch. I I much prefer the Scandinavian. Dang it, this is exactly what the other guy did. That's okay, I won the other game, so I guess I can't complain too much. Yeah, the exact same game as last time. That's funny. Next I'll try doing this. If he takes there, that's fine. It just gives me a file. He goes ahead and castles. Okay. Well, then let me do this real quick so that I can try going after this. Ah, he defends it. Alright, I could go ahead and start pushing. I might do that. You know what? Let me go here first. Giving another defender there so that I can castle if I need to. And then I'll start pushing this pawn forward. Pushing these pawns on the edges is tough. Let's see, I've got that. If take, I'm in check, so it loses everything. Don't want to do that. Getting rid of that bishop would be great. So let's do that. If he takes, I can take, defending that. Fine with pushing this one pawn forward because his bishop won't ever be able to point this way. Love it. Do that. Now I can still castle if I want to. But I probably don't want to castle into his queen. Go here and try to trade queens. I don't know about that though. Let's start with getting this bishop out. I feel like I've got a very solid structure. I mean, everything's developed. Oh, let's see here. Go there, take, 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 take. I would lose a pawn, but that's fine. Now if he takes with the queen first, that's interesting because it just loses the queen. Ooh, I didn't see the check right there. That's fine. I don't mind blocking my rook in because I'm planning on pushing this pawn anyways. Where's he going with that? Here for that check. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go ahead and push this pawn forward. Start running it up here. I might just take that. So that he doesn't get his knight in here attacking. Now I can go there and try to trade. Ooh, going there actually doesn't attempt to trade. Keep pushing the pawn. Ooh, he's going for that now. Yeah, that would be checkmate. Well, I think that works. Stops the checkmate threat. He needs more pieces in here if he wants to try getting a checkmate. Because right now he doesn't have enough. Ah, that is just a complete passed pawn. Let's see, how do I get the checkmate? Where's that at? Might try pushing this pawn. Get some more stuff opened up for me. After take, take, I don't know. If I go there, he's just going to do this. I need to trade queens. So maybe this is the better move. I'm going to start with that. I like that. Go ahead and pre-move the trade. Wow. That was a nice move. Didn't see that. Well, now I really am in trouble, aren't I? I'm in a little bit of trouble. But I can still just go here. And that still works. Now he's got to do something with this. Yeah. And now is he going to move that? I mean, he's got to. And then I can try trading queens, finally. Okay. Is he going after that pawn? I might go here and try trading. Or not, yeah, it would be trading. Then I could push up there and have control of this square. Let's see. I really should just try to get that queen out. So let's start with doing this. And then I can try trading. This is going to be a close one. He's up 2 pawns right now, which those 2 pawns are huge because he's got this passed pawn now. And then he's also got a ton of stuff pointed at my king. Okay, but I was finally able to make him retreat at least a little bit. So wanting to go after this pawn. Alright, I might go ahead and go here. If I do, his options are that, which doesn't do too much. Could also try pushing this pawn now. Let me push the pawn first. Actually, I should have put the knight there first. Oh well. And now he'll just move that. But I'm fine with him pushing his pieces even further away from my king. Ooh. I've got that. Look at this. If he takes, that's checkmate. If he doesn't take, that's checkmate. This is the move he needs to do. I wonder if he'll see that. Oh! Okay, that's another way to do it. Now please take. He doesn't. Darn. Go there. Trying to think, how do I convert this? If I go there, he's just going to do this. So there's no point. I could go there, making him move the queen. But still, how much does that really do? I could do that, protecting this pawn a little more. Might be helpful to just try to run my king out of there. I like this move. I really need to do something about both of those pieces. Might try putting my queen up here so that I can go over there and try to trade. He wouldn't accept it. He'd probably just take this pawn, although he can't because of that. I do not know what to do. Gonna do that. If he gives a check, that'll just run my king forward. Yeah. That was interesting. I didn't see that coming. And now he's trying to make a queen. Scary stuff. I probably don't want to trade queens now. But I mean, I don't know what else to do. At least that opens this up. Ah, but he's just got a lot of them coming. I've got this pawn and I've got this stuff over here near his king, but I don't know if it's enough to find a checkmate. At least I have this to stop it right there. My guess is that's coming. Need to get my king over here to help. Oh, cool, and he's letting me bring it over just like this. That's coming next. Called it. If he pushes again, I can just take it. Let me see. Oh, I don't have a way to... Okay, that's fine. I'll push this. Not liking this. Not liking this at all. Oh no, he could just do that instead of taking. That's something I missed. Yeah, now I'm really screwed. Cool. I don't know. There's nothing I could do. That's checkmate if he moves this rook, but that's not going to happen. There's no chance he's going to stalemate me. I don't know. Let's just run around and do something and hope he blunders that. That's my only hope. Is he going to trade his queen for my rook? Yeah, he is. And then I might as well resign. That would win the pawn. I mean, now if I can just promote to a queen, it's a win. He's not doing anything to try taking that pawn. Yeah, there we go. Now he is. Okay, let's see if I can get stalemated. That would be so funny. Yeah, he got me. That was an awful game. I didn't like that one at all. That's alright. 2 losses, 1 win so far. Let's see if this game will go any better. This is our first game playing the Dutch today. Maybe we can do a little better here. Okay, is he going to fiend cut of that bishop? I'd like that. Because normally they like bringing the bishop over here, pointing straight into my business. Nice. I'm perfectly fine with everything that's happened so far. $13.56 ELO, which is still a very big number. Still a whole lot bigger than I thought I'd ever get. Or at least, no. I know I'm going to get bigger. But it's a whole lot bigger than I thought I'd ever get yesterday. That's for sure. I'm hoping he'll trade pawns with me so I can then push this pawn forward. Doesn't look like that'll happen though. If I do this, I just lose. Don't want to put the knight on the wall, but I want to try getting that pawn. I'll also probably, okay. Well, he's given me this pawn. That's kind. If he takes, I'm going to take with the bishop. Could have also pushed that pawn and broken apart this piece. That would have been nice. Guess what I should have done is take with this pawn so that he'd have to move that knight. He had to think about that move for a little bit. Ooh, might just push him away. That'd make his knight have to go there. Nope, he's going for that spot, but you can't because of this. So I think I'm still good. He's going to do that. We're going to trade, and then I'm going to go here and try to take that pawn. Now, giving him a pawn in here in the first place is an awful idea. But it's not the worst thing I've ever done. Now I can put my knight back there if it ever gets a chance. Yeah, darn. I remembered that a little late. Oh well. Ooh. Did not see that one coming. Come out of nowhere. That's fine. He's probably going to go there, though, which wouldn't matter too much. Oh, he does that instead. Well, I can just take this then. Is there something I'm missing? I don't think there is. Cool. Now he's... What did he take there? That was just a knight, yeah. Let me think. Which do I want to take with? I'll take with that so that I can just push over here. I don't like this knight being in the open anymore. I've got the queen protecting it, but it's not that much. Got this next, which is nice. He wants to chat. Oh, looky there. Wow. He pinned my queen. That sucks. He wants a rematch, though. He seems cool. So, we'll keep going. Let's see what kind of advantage he had. He had a +4 advantage. We're going for a rematch. Hey, TDL Social. How you doing, dude? Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Okay, what is he doing with that? Going into the Caro-Kann. Still hate playing against the Caro-Kann. But I'll just try to develop quick. Get my pieces out there. Give some checks. I'll go ahead and castle, push this forward, bring the bishop out. I might fianchetto. I always like a good fianchetto. If I do this, that would connect his pawns too much. I always have this retreat square that I can take. Ooh, he probably wants to go there, so let's go ahead and block that off. Yeah. Protecting that. Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like I have to take that now. And then are we going to just trade some pieces down? This guy might be better than me. I mean, he beat me the game before. Let's see if he can do it twice. Okay, he really is just trading a bunch of pieces. Not all of them, though. Wish my king was over here. I'd love to stick him there. What's he doing? Pointed there. Does he want to do this next? I might go ahead and push that pawn forward, but it's probably not the best idea. Going here is not a bad move. Centralizing the rooks. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Is he going to do this next? If so, I'm pushing that pawn forward. I can fianchetto my queen. I like this move also. Honestly, I might move that guy and then try to trade right here so he has to open up his king. I can also stick the knight here, which helps defend against this a little bit and then also lets me jump up and attack. So let's go ahead and take that. If he takes with the queen, I can just take back, but hopefully he'll take with the pawn. Yeah, now we are in this position. I'd love it if he took there, because that'd let me take this pawn back real quick. Well, I'm feeling a whole lot better about this game than I was the one before. I'm guessing that's Francesco Torcello. I might go here to try to win that pawn. Let's do that. I like this spot for my knight anyways. Gives the king a check. He'll probably make me just run away with it. Maybe I'll just leave him here. Let's see, what can I do now? How do I start this attack? I'm going to do that to start with so that his bishop isn't pointing in here anymore. Next, I can try to lift this rook and bring him over there for a check. And then I always have this check, which I'll make sure to remember. He's trying to make a pawn break. Take, take. And then I could just push that one. Let's do that. Oh, giving me a check to start with. Okay. I wonder how long he's been able to take that pawn. Probably quite a while. Making him move the bishop somewhere else. And then I can try to get up here. Okay, instead he's wanting to come in back here and probably take that out. Let's go ahead and come here, which defends that pawn a little bit, but also allows me to get this check. Go ahead and take the check. Force him into the corner. Now let's see. Let me start with getting this guy up. I've got checkmate right there if I could get it to work. He may do this, in which case I would just go there. Okay, he's coming down trying to get a back rank. So that's something I don't want. If I move my king there too early, then he has that. Might... Man. Can't ignore that back rank mate, though. I'll go there. This may give me some problems in the future, but I guess I'll deal with those when they come. He's got a good tactic here. Check. I move forward, and then he's got this. And nothing I can do about that. Yeah. Yeah, I called that. Actually, I think it's checkmate. Check here. Check there. No, not quite checkmate. Doing this doesn't do anything. No way I can avoid it. Is he going to give that check? Or is he going to go here trying to take a pawn? Yeah. Well, let's see what I can do now. I'm not totally out. Definitely hurt, but not out. Ooh. Oh, man. Lost that. He's just whooping my butt. Hey, Lily. Not much. Just getting my butt whooped in some chess. Typical. Let's force him to move that rook. He could have just taken my knight right there for free, because it was pinned. But he missed that, I guess. Okay, where to go from here? I feel like I'm just trapped. That, then that. Try to dance around a little bit. Lily, I'm totally losing, but hopefully I won't lose, you know? Still got a little bit of game left. He's up and a bunch of material, and he's got this passed pawn. You know, it's not looking great, but maybe I'll be able to pull something out. All right. Oh. Did he just give me checkmate? Oh, no, because he can just run away. That was funny. I totally thought he just gave me checkmate there. It's ridiculous. Let's go there so that I can get this pawn. Well, he's defending the pawn. That's fine. Oh, you haven't played chess yet? Lily, you gotta try it. It's a lot of fun. It's super addicting too. I mean, I started playing last year, sometime, and I've been playing so much ever since. Okay, let's give this check. Make him run a little bit. I'll try to get this up, and if I could make a queen, that'd be incredible. I don't have a way to stop that. He can stop mine here. Start with that check. Just kind of throw a few Hail Marys. If he takes, then I could win this rook. This is literally your first time watching? Well, thank you for watching. I'm glad I could be your... I'm glad I could help introduce you to the game. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to get it figured out. But I mean, once you do, it's a ton of fun. Okay, he takes the pawn. Now I've got this fork. He'll still be able to make a queen. But I'd be doing at least a little bit better. Could also keep trying to give checks. Let's start with that check. Yeah, I've won before. So the goal is to try to get the opponent's king while not letting them get my king. Whoever's king got first loses. So right now my opponent's winning a little bit. But I'm hoping that I can somehow figure out how to pull it through. I could have taken his rook, but then he would have been able to take my rook. So it would not have been a fair trade for me, because I need to keep all the pieces on the board that I can. But maybe I can get lucky and just keep giving checks until something happens. Or maybe make him repeat moves. All those options would be great. Ah, great. Well, now I think I've about lost. I don't think it's a boring game. I think it is boring to watch when you don't know what's happening. But isn't every game? I think the difference with this is that it's just a little harder to understand. But it's still plenty of fun to watch, in my opinion, as long as you are able to understand the game well. Okay, you know what? Let's let him take the rook. I might be able to do something here, but most likely nothing's gonna work. Yep, I think he's got me. And there we go. Good game, dude. Well, I lost that one. Lost to that guy twice in a row, so I don't think I'm going to keep playing against him. But I will try playing against someone else. See if I can beat them. Dylan. Let's see how good Dylan is. Going into the Scandinavian defense. Oh, it looks like he's willing to trade knights with me. That's incredible. That's just the way I like playing. If he doesn't trade knights, then I'll just develop like normal. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. That doesn't usually happen. So I'll bring the bishop out here. Okay. What's his plan with this queen? I think I'll be able to just keep attacking it over and over until... Which will help me get a little advantage. Next I'll probably move this pawn out. And then go here so that I can castle this way. Yeah, Lily, I'm sure it's probably a little boring to you because you have no clue what's going on. I've got this fork here if he doesn't do anything about it. But it looks like he sees it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. My wife thinks the same thing. She thinks chess is super boring. But that's because she's got no clue how to play. Whoa. What is this guy doing? He's just giving me his pieces. That's alright. I'll take them. I do not mind at all. What's he doing? Is he quitting? He's spending a lot of time on this move. There's not much he can do. He can either move there or there. I'd be fine if he resigned, though. Yeah, it says he disconnected. He'll auto-resign in 20 seconds. Well, cool. We got an easy win right there. Maybe we can get one more and finish above 1350 ELO. That'd be good. I dropped a little bit today, but that's fine. It's part of it. Sometimes you have good days and sometimes you don't. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. I meant to play this pawn first. I don't know why I played this first. That messes up everything I wanted to do. Okay, it looks like it's going to be fine. Knight there, and then I go here. Hopefully take and then trade some pieces. It's not quite happening though. What is he planning? Why is he pushing that pawn already? Okay, I'll go ahead and take that. He takes here. Might give a check there, but I'll probably just fianchetto. Oh. Oh, I understand, because I can't do that anymore. Guess I just got to move that piece out of the way. Maybe I'll try castling queenside. I do have this now, though. That's fine. I can just move this out of the way. Not that big of a deal. Have to take with my king, though, so I can't castle anymore. Let's see, I'll bring this bishop out and the knight out. Try to tuck my king away here safely. I could have played that a whole lot better. I'm not losing, but my position definitely isn't as good as it could be. Let's go ahead and finally fianchetto that bishop, and then I'll bring this knight out. Have to manually castle, which is a little annoying, but we can make it work. I do not have a Discord server yet. I just started streaming chess not too long ago. I do have a chess YouTube, but I haven't started Discord for it yet. Okay, looks like we're trading more pieces. Go ahead and stop that pawn. Then bring this knight out, finally. I only have like 30 something followers on here so far, so I don't even know if I'd get more than a few people joining the server, even if I did make one. He probably wants to bring a rook here. That's my guess. What are you chewing up, dog? Oh, it's one of his toys. Okay, let's go here. So that if he does bring that rook over, I can block it with this knight. And then if we trade, it's still defended by that. So there we go. Go ahead and take there. And then who knows, maybe he won't see this bishop and I'll get to win a free piece. Ah. He decides not to. Let me get this rook out so that I can bring my king back here. That's annoying. I can make it work though. Ooh, he's probably gonna play that. Oh, okay. Well then there, that's what we're gonna do. And then I'm just gonna bring my king over this way now. Ooh, I did not see that check. Okay. That's fine. Looks like I should have just moved down. Should have moved to here instead of up here. Okay, figured he'd push that pawn. Let's see. I don't think I have any great moves. Just go there for now. Hopefully he moves this so that I can give that check. I do have this pointing up there now. Once I get this rook out, I'll be feeling much better. What's he doing? Is he trying to come down here? Don't really like that. But I don't think I have much of a choice. I could do this, but it doesn't do anything. He could just take. Could go there. I think I will just go here so that he never has the option to come here. Okay, that's a free pawn. Thank you. Okay, he's pointing in here now. What is his plan? I do not know. Could go there trying to get this bishop. I'd love to get that bishop. It's not going to happen though. He's just going to move it. He can't take that pawn, which is good. Okay, gives a check. What kind of danger am I in? I think quite a bit, but I don't see it yet. That check doesn't work because of this. Okay, going down there does work. You could go there. That's a check. Let's see. I think I just got to go there to protect this pawn. And then maybe I can take... Okay, cool. I can take this bishop now. I love it. That's just a free bishop too. Although this pawn is looking very scary. Ooh. Well, I missed that. That is GG. I think I've only got one way to block it, and it is not enough. Well, we lost quite a few games today. I think I'm just going to end the stream here, and we'll come back next week better and stronger. So